Joins us this morning. Mike, making us pancakes. Thank you first and foremost. They were fantastic. Vanilla and blueberries out of sight.
My goodness.
Thank you.
And this is a family recipe that you made. We talked about your family earlier, but if you're just tuning in, we've talked policy throughout the past few months with politicians and with our gubernatorial candidates, Mike Ross and Asa Hutchinson. Today and tomorrow, we're getting to know them, the not typical questions that you always hear. And we're going to start with one this morning, Mike, from a viewer. This is from Bradley Julian. He wants to know, Royals or Giants, who wins the World Series?
Oh, Royals. Absolutely.
All right. Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Beatles.
Okay. And who's your sports team, other than the Razorbacks, of course?
Prescott Curly Wolves.
8-0, right?
8-0.
Perfect on the season.
We're doing great.
That's right. Your baseball team?
St. Louis, Arkansas Travelers.
There you go.
First. And then St. Louis Cardinals.
And NFL?
Dallas Cowboys.
NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a good answer right there. Let's talk about your apron for a minute. This is a Razorback apron, of course, which we really like.
Yeah.
But you had a camo one, but that one's not here today.
Yeah, I was going to wear the camo one, but it's back at the Deer Camp in Prescott, and so this is what we had. And for the Red Wolf fans out there, I'm also a Red Wolf fan.
There you go.
If any of the Red Wolf fans are watching, send me an apron. I'll wear it next time.
Yeah, and you know, Aaron and I are UCA Bears, so we'll have to get you a Bear apron as well.
Mike, where did you meet your wife?
In college.
How does that story go?
Well, we met at Texarkana College. She lived in Texarkana, and I lived in Emmett, which is halfway between Prescott and Hope. And I was commuting to college and working in radio. Started in high school and worked my way through college working in radio. So maybe there's a job out there if things don't work out. You know. But and originally we were just like best friends. And then she went on to Ouachita Baptist University in Arkadelphia. I went on the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. And then like a year or two later, we started dating. And it was one of those things where we were such good friends that we knew that if we started dating, we were going to get married. So it was like, you know, if we start dating, we're going to get married. So we got to really think if we want to do this.
So it was timing. It was all about timing in that regard.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, so it was kind of like on the first date, we knew we would get married because we had been best friends for so long. So, and 31 years later, here we are. And, you know, if she stuck with me through this campaign, I think she's probably going to be there with me to the end.
That's right. She is a good wife. Okay, let's talk about your favorite movie and the last movie that you saw at the theater.
Favorite movie, Lonesome Dove. It's so long. Anytime you get the flu or something, it's a great movie to pull out. It's all 6 hours long or something, but I love it. And then most recent, I hadn't got to go to the movies lately for obvious reasons. We're crisscrossing the state, trying to shake all 3 million people's hands in Arkansas. But I think the last movie that I saw like in a theater, is that what you mean? I think was Mandela.
And you said that was
very powerful, very powerful. Great story about a great man's life.
Mike, we got to wrap up, but I do want to know, I'm on this music beat right now. What was the first concert you ever went to?
Gosh, you know, there weren't a lot of concerts in Prescott, Arkansas. I think it might have been Ronnie Millsap.
Ronnie Millsap.
Okay, that's a fantastic show.
And your favorite band now, your favorite music.
Oh, Justin Moore. Justin
Moore,
there you go. Small Town USA. You know, I was his congressman for 12 years. Poland was in my congressional district, and it's always good to see people from Arkansas do well, and boy, has he done well.
That's
I'm so proud of him, and I just love all of his music. Small Town USA, you know, I'm from a small town. And then that song, If Heaven Wasn't So Far Away, if that doesn't bring a tear to your eye, something's wrong with you.
Okay, we need to play that then, going to break. We are back with your weather on the 4th. Thank you so much, Mike Ross.
Thanks
we
for having me on.
You. Joining us tomorrow making pancakes is his opponent, Asa Hutchinson. Stay with us.